And I see we've got our backstrokers ready at the starting blocks. Everybody else behind the timers like they should be. And ready to go. It looks like at the starting block, South Lake Aquatics at block number 2, Swimrise at block number 3, Patriot Aquatics at 4, Fast Falcons at 5, Southwest Stars at 6, the Gators Swim Club at block number 7, Lakers at block number 8, Makos at block number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem. And it is race time. The best way to do that is have a meet marshal go up there and ask them. Because I can talk and they'll just ignore me. I'm that far away from them that they aren't going to do anything. I mean, I've done it. I'll try it, but I can, yeah, but it doesn't work. Okay. Ladies, 10 and under, 4x50 medley relay, heat 1. Reminder to our folks up in the audience there, you must take a seat. You cannot be standing in the walkway areas. And bringing it, and here we go, bringing it home. Stopping the clock, 2:31.15, going to be our challenge. And that is posted by Fast Falcons, the host team. That second tag in, 2:33.51 in lane number 6 by Southwest Stars. And getting ready now, heat 2, the deciding heat. And that is the step-in whistle. And again, the audience upstairs, you need to clear the walkways. You may not be standing upstairs. You need to find a seat. The wall we go, the Bowl School taking the tag. 2:08.40 is the fastest time posted. That second tag in, 2:13.06 is the second fastest time posted in lane number 4, Southwest Stars, and the third fastest time, 2:15.48 in lane number 6, the Lakers swim team. And again, the referees have to give their report before the times up on the scoreboard stand. And we pause in the competition for just a moment.
If you're standing over here,
And good to go. 2 heats of the 10 and under gentlemen in this tying final event. And into the freestyle. Getting ready at the starting blocks, the backstrokers for heat number 2. Lakers Swim Club taking block number 1. Bull School Sharks at block number 2. Sporting Jacks at block 3. Southwest Stars at 5. The Bull School at block number 6. Southwest Stars at 7. Highlander Aquatics at block number 8. Fast Falcons at block 9. And Sporting Jacks at block number 10. And into the wall we go. 2:30.57, our first challenge, heat 2. And that was Patriot Aquatics setting the first challenge. And right now, Bull School Sharks bringing it home. Not a question of who, it's when. And into the wall we go. No. I have a different heat sheet here. That is Southwest Stars taking the big time. 2:11.67 is the fastest time overall. That second tag in 2:18.69 in lane number 6 by Bull School Sharks. And the third tag in 2:22 and change in lane number 7, Southwest Stars again. Getting ready now, the 11 and 12 ladies, 100 freestyle. Sadie Story taking block number 4 for the Blue Dolphins. Zeslyn Lugg at block number 5, Sporting Jacks. Elena Lawrence at block number 6, Southwest Stars. And heat number 1. Good to go. Heat number 2, taking ownership of the starting blocks. And at block number 2, it's Stella Smith of Nakati Blue Tide Swim Team. Block number 3, Harper Harrell getting ready to go for Southwest Stars. Ariana Francois at block number 4 for Bull School. Ellen Myers at block number 5, Sporting Jacks. Block number 6, Emma Adams, Sporting Jacks. Block number 7, Sadie Sullivan of Fast Falcons. Block number 8, Lenore Thomas of the Blue Dolphins. Jada Mathis at block number 9, Area Tallahassee. And our first challenge is set 102.28, 102.66. Ladies, heat 2. And Sadie Story, our first challenger, swims for the Blue Dolphins. Heat number 3 of the starting blocks. Maria Dumitrescu of YMCA of Florida. At block number 1, Hannah Harris at block number 2, the Blue Dolphins. Addison Magnus at block number 3, Southwest Stars. Bull School, Tamia Davis at block number 4. Block number 5, Bull School, Solomia Fesenko at block 5. Block number 6, Ellery Watts of Lakers. Reagan Pollock at block number 7 for Volusia. Sporting Jacks, Audrey Bloom at block number 8. Bull School at block number 9 with Anna Ruffle. And at block number 10, Ember McIntyre of the Gator Swim Club. Into the wall, outside sneaky swimmer gonna set the challenge. 1 minute, 56 100ths. Jada Mathis of Area Tallahassee, heat 3. And again, it's Area Tallahassee, Jada Mathis in the hot seat. And at the starting block, seat number 4 getting ready to go. That is Bigelow at block number 1. Nora Zito takes block 2. Penelope Moss at block number 3. Jordan Rio at block 4. AJ Dramel at block number 5. Kylie Lapham at block 6. Isla Fisher Munoz at block number 7. Anna Carson at 8, Maddie Hogue at block number 9, and Avery Mahone at block 10. And into the wall we go, the challenge, 56-4-7, 56-6-2, posted by Solinia Fonseca. Ladies, heat 4. Solinia Fonseca and Ellery Watts, the top 2 swimmers, the only members of the 56 club. No more ones. Miller Akos at block number 1 right now. Mariana Kanister at block 2. Melody Shang at block number 3. Addison Beasley at 4. Kalia Stewart at block number 5. Block number 6, Annie Chung. Claire Dara at block number 7. Audrey Bassett at block 8. Auburn Leister at block number 9. Alyssa Schwenk at block number 10. And again, the time to beat, 56-4-7. AJ Trammell of United Swim, 55-9-0, now has the hot seat. Ladies, heat 5, the deciding heat. And the next heat, the next event, 11 and 12 gentlemen for the 100 freestyle. Ellis Barker at block number 1. Lorenzo Versalado at block number 2. Danny Deptula at block 3. Toivo Heppel at block number 4. Block number 5 is Sims Bracken. Block number 6, Atlas Run. Maven Dorville at block number 7. Case McHale at block 8 and Harper White at block number 9. And decisions, 55-9-0, the low time. Kayla Stewart of Bull School, 54-6-6. Looks like she has center lane tonight. 55-8-2, the second fastest time overall, posted by Jordan Rio. And it looks, gentlemen, 11 and 12, heat 1. And that second fastest time, to recap the ladies 11 and 12, looks like it's Addison Beasley. AJ Dremel, the third fastest time. Results are going to be up on the right-hand scoreboard in just a few moments. Getting ready at the starting blocks, Jacob Shower at block number 1. Henry Smith at block 2. Ryan Hanna takes block number 3. William Lynn at block 4. William Wang at block number 5. At block number 6, Ian Bajia. At block number 7, Liam Bunnell. Gavin Phillips at block number 8. Adam Akabuch at block number 9. And Jackson Watkins at block 10. And our first challenger, area Tallahassee, under the flag, Sims Bracken. Stopping the clock, 54-8-2. Gentlemen, heat 2. And heat number 3, taking ownership of the starting blocks now. Daniel Nechevi at block number 1. Marcus Pibor at block 2. Max Valillo takes block number 3. Bennett Lacer at block 4. Block 5 is Maverick McNeeky. Leaf Dowling at block number 6. Sam Olasanya at block number 7. Asher Smith at 8. Jackson Height at block number 9. And Henry Waldemar at block number 10. And a big breakaway here again coming into the wall. William Wang of the Blue Dolphins, 52.69. Now the time to beat to get that center lane. Gentlemen, heat 3, the deciding heat. And 13 and 14 ladies next at the starting blocks. Iana Imperial takes block number 2 for the Bowl School. Episcopal Amberjacks, Natalie Kindle at block number 3. Zoe Wooten at block 4 for Southwest Stars. Southwest Stars again at block number 5. Brinley Kavia at block number 6. Natasha Saini of the Bowl School. Isa Casella at block number 7 for Southwest Stars, and Harper Martin at block number 8 for Southwest Stars. And bringing it home now to settle it out for the gentlemen, 11 and 12. Who's got a lane tonight? 52.69, the time to beat to get center lane into the wall, 51.13. We have a new center lane owner, Maverick McNeeky, swimming unattached. Ladies, 13 and 14, 100 freestyle. And heat number 2 now taking ownership at the starting blocks in the 13 and 14 ladies 100 freestyle. Sarah Wilkinson at block number 1, Episcopal again at block number 2, Ellie Strombeck. Yiyan Wu at block number 3, United Swim. Gator Swim Club at block number 4, Grace Panna. Skylar Revere at block number 5 for the Bowl School. Sid Conlin at block number 6, Hydro Swim Club. Katie Lewis at block number 7, Bowl School. Olivia Pasha at block number 8 for Swim Rise. Addie Castro at block number 9 for Southwest Stars, and Adela Supertino at block number 10 for the Blue Dolphins. And our challenge, Brinley Kavia of Southwest Stars, 55.71. Ladies, heat 2. And that splash means heat number 3 is taking ownership of the starting blocks. Amelia McGlynn at block number 1, United Swim. Sophia DeMarco at block 2 for the Blue Dolphins. Sporting Jacks at block number 3, Callie Kaplan. Shelby Malandrucco at block number 4 for the Gator Swim Club. Michaela Davies at block number 5, Bowl School. Patriot Aquatics, Grace Goodman at block number 6. Leah Hammer at block number 7 for the Fast Falcons. Charlotte Levy at block number 8 for Sporting Jacks. Blue Dolphins, Fiona Wells at 9, and Eva Stotler at block number 10, Bowl School. And into that home stretch under the flags, nose out in front, Grace Panna, the Gator Swim team. It looked like, and that last touch Skylar Revere, the Bull School, taking the tag, 53-44 now the challenge. Ladies, heat 3. And two members of the 53 club, Skylar Revere and Grace Panna, getting ready as heat number 4, the deciding heat. Shelby Smith at block number 1, Fast Falcons Gators. Sophia Chabina at block 2, Lily Oldham at block number 3 for the Bull School. Laker Swim, Sinclair Watts at 4. LA Canada at 5 for the Bull School. Denise Paul at block number 6, the Gators Swim Club. Claire Castelline at block number 7, Bulls. Patriot Aquatics, Juliana Allegra at block 8. Sporting Jacks, Michaela Costello at block 9. Marion Spohr at block number 10, Sporting Jacks. And into the wall, the challenge now, 53-34. Ladies, heat 4. And two more members of the 53 club, only 4 swimmers at 53 and change. Skylar Revere, Grace Panna, Michaela Davies, and Grace Goodman. 13 and 14, gentlemen, you're next. Heat number 1 at the starting blocks, Wyatt Miller. At block number 2, Nash Payne Fishback at block number 3. Cash Tarbell at block 4. Andrew Warfel at block number 5. Peter Boris takes block 6. Luke Gates at block number 7. Simeon Tusso at block number 8. And Lloyd McGrath at block number 9. And bringing it home right now, LA Canada, Bull School point position under the flags, into the wall. 52-21 gets her center lane tonight. Another member of the 53 club, 5 members right now. In lane number 6, Denise Paul. Gentlemen, 13 and 14, heat 1. And with that splash, heat number 2, the starting blocks are yours. At the blocks, Fast Falcons, Joshua Silvera at block number 1. Anton Burangolov at block number 2 for the Gators. Blue Dolphins, Nikita Ursu at block number 3. Michael Tarzia at block 4 for Island Swim Club. Southwest Stars, Aiden Childs at block number 5. Shane Rose at block number 6, Southwest Stars. Tony Tang at block 7, Fast Lane. Nathan Dion at block number 8, Blue Dolphins. Liam Watson at block number 9, Southwest Stars. And block number 10, Michael Mauricio of Sporting Jacks. And our first challenge in the 13 and 14, gentlemen, into the wall to reach the touch. And 52-39 going to be the challenge, 52-51, our second tag in. Gentlemen, heat 2. And that was Peter Boris of Bull School getting the first tag, 52-39. The second tag in, Cash Tarbell of Highlander Aquatics, 52-51. The only 2 members of the 52 club. And getting ready at the starting blocks, heat number 3. Jacob Lee at block number 1. Finn Schlossmacher at block 2. Angel Mora takes block number 3. Block number 4 is Liam Wang at block 5. Andrew Pugh. At block number 6, Camden Martin. Eddie Naspolini at block number 7. CJ Annunciation at block number 8, Daniel Andre at blocks 9, and Tyler Hicks at block number 10. And into the wall we go with heat number 2, Nikita Ursu of the Blue Dolphins, stopping the clock 49-1, no more 50s. Gentlemen, heat 3. And the deciding heat of 13 and 14 gentlemen now taking ownership of the starting blocks. Montverde's Philip Tanis at block number 1. J.J. Lusk at block number 2 for Hydro. Bowl School, Luca Vakelik at block number 3. Sean Bridgers at block 4 for Episcopal. Bennett Rutramel at block number 5. For Swimrise, Bowl School, Luke Pasmathis at block number 6. Quentin Busk at block number 7, Sporting Jacks. Ivan Pasinko at block 8, Bowl School, Southwest Stars. Riker McNichol at 9, and Jager Natoli at block number 10 for the Bowl School. Into the wall, what a finish. 48-2-2, now the low bid. 48-6-6, the second bid. Andrew Q and Camden Martin, respectively. Gentlemen, the deciding heat, heat 4. And the next heat, the next event, championship final, time final, 10 and under ladies, 100 freestyle, taking ownership of the starting blocks. Maggie Jarosco at block number 4 for Sporting Jacks. Bryn Van Ormany at block number 5 for Swimrise. Francesca Solomsky at block number 6 for Swimrise. Evangeline Yekal of Sporting Jacks at block number 7. And decisions in the 13 and 14 gentlemen. Who's got a lane? Who's got the center lane? Into the wall, stopping the clock, 47-6-2. The overall low bid for that center lane, Bennett Rotramel of Swimrise. Ladies, 10 and under, 100 freestyle, championship time finals. And we're not looking for a lane, we're looking for the points for their team. Getting ready at the starting blocks, Aisha Verlanova at block number 1, Sporting Jacks. Darcy Danisavsky at block number 2 for Spartan Aquatics. Georgia Kate Bogosian at block number 3 for Fast Falcons. Kinsey Axiak at block number 4 for the Gator Swim Club. Maddie Wood at block number 5, Patriot Aquatics. Natalie Beeler at block number 6, Bowl School. Mackenzie Beasley at block number 7, Unattached. Laura Hines at block number 8, Episcopal Amberjacks. Andromeda Horngren at block number 9 for Fast Lane Aquatics. And at block number 10, Southwest Stars, Emma Lloyd. And bringing it home to set our first set of challenges, Francisca Solinsky of Swimrise, stopping the clock in lane number 6. 1:12.99, the time she posted. Heat number 2. And again, we swim it once, looking for points. The time to be in first place right now, Francesca Solinskia of Swim Rise. And we're going to challenge that 112 with heat number 2. Heat number 3 at the starting blocks. Nora Waldemeier at block number 1 for Sporting Jacks. Avery Williams at block number 2 for Flagler Fluid. Juscelina Dermott at block number 3, Bowl School. Riley Ship at block number 4, Sporting Jacks. Willow Harrod at block number 5, Patriot Aquatics. Caitlin Rasovagans at block number 6 for Sporting Jacks. Bowl School, Taylor Renovics at block number 7. Addie Lupert at block 8, Patriot Aquatics. Gator Swim Club, Heidi Fram at block number 9. And Blair Chalkley of Patriot Aquatics at block number 10. And into the wall, that first tag in, 1:09, going to be our fastest time right now. In first place, Mackenzie Beasley swimming unattached. That second tag in, 1:10.96, is the second fastest time overall. In lane number 3, Georgiana Kate Bogosian. Ladies, heat 3. And points, who gets the big points? Swim it once this morning and they're done. This is a championship series right now, the 10 and unders. Heat number 4, getting ready at the starting blocks. Lainey Reddenson at block number 1 for Spartan Aquatics. Selwyn Bates at block number 2, Blue Dolphins. Emma Little at block number 3, YMCA. Patriot Aquatics. Carmela Allegra at block number 4. Callie Gomez at block number 5 for St. Cloud. Volusius Aliciana Holgado at block number 6. Addison Strausser at 7. Area Tallahassee. Volusia Mae White at block number 8. Reedley Stout at block number 9. Patriot Aquatics. And at block number 10, Hazel Farley of Sporting Jacks. And outside, sneaky swimmers. You don't see them till you hit the wall. Boom, there it is, 1:08.55. Now the low time, Nora Waldemeier of Sporting Jacks. Ladies, heat 4. And the second fastest time still is a 1:09.50. Mackenzie Beasley, Nora Waldemeier of Sporting Jacks. 1:08.55 is our leader right now. And heat number 5, the deciding heat at the starting blocks. Nora Jolson at block number 1, Seminole. Makos Finally Sita at block number 2. Maya Grunbaum at block number 3, Bowl School. Bailey Harrell at block number 4, Southwest Stars. Lakers Swim, Alana Shelton at block number 5. Bowl School has the rest of the field. Samara Davis at 6. Mariah Stewart at block number 7. Block number 8, Natalia Grogan. Block number 9, Sarah Andrade. Block number 10, Claire Allen, all of Bowl School. And 1:08.55, the time to beat. Into the wall we go. Lane number 5, taking the tag, 1:03.30. Callie Gomez of St. Cloud Thunder. Ladies, heat 5. And our next heat, next event, championship final rounds of the 10 and under 100 freestyle for gentlemen. Matthew Pelkey at block number 4 for the Bowl School. Luca Titio at block number 5 for Bowl School. Liam Spalding at block number 6, Sporting Jacks. And 103.30, Kelly Gomez, the St. Cloud, with the low time right now in this time final. Under the flags, on their way to the finish, Alana Shelton of Lakers Swim Club stops the clock 58.86 to take the overall fastest time. Referees are going to hand in their reports. We'll see if it sticks in a few moments. That 101.40 is the second fastest time overall, Samara Davis. And the third fastest time, there isn't one because we had a tie with lane number 7, Mariah Stewart of Bull School. Gentlemen, 10 and under, 100 freestyle, heat 1. And heat number 2, the starting blocks belong to you. Getting ready at the starting blocks, taking ownership. Block number 1 belongs to Bull School, Bates, Canada. Block number 2, he's there, he's ready, Southwest Stars, Evan Wick. Nicholas Medina at block number 3, Lakers Swim Club. Bull School again at block number 4, Stefan Fesenko. Finn Router at block number 5 for Sporting Jacks. Jaden Moy at block number 6 for Fast Falcons. Sterling Stewart at block number 7, South Lake. Swimrise at block number 8, Ethan Cookson. Block number 9, Southwest Stars, Ethan Zhu. And Sporting Jacks, coach, Sporting Jacks. Coach, we need to see you at admin. And into the wall, our first challenge, 112.96. Matthew Pelkey, heat 2. And at the starting blocks, it's heat number 3 of the 10 and under gentlemen 100 freestyle. Benjamin Burling at block number 1 for Bulls. Robbie Lee for Bulls at block 2. Aspara Zabizov at block number 3 for Fast Lane. Southwest Stars. Drexton Dorville at block number 4. Max Morgan at 5 for Spartan Aquatics. Zach Zhao at block number 6 for Bull School. Julian Lee at block number 7, Sporting Jacks. Timur Metov at block number 8, Montverde. Lakers Swim Club at block number 9, Alexander Safronov. Joseph James at block number 10, Southwest Stars. And get it good. Jaden Moy in point position. Now the question of who it's when. 110.58, now the challenge. Gentlemen, heat 3. And heat number 4, the deciding heat, taking ownership of the starting blocks. At block number 1, it's Patriot Aquatics, Boris Petrov. Ames Meek at block number 2, Highlander. Sporting Jacks at block number 3, J.D. Perez. Bull School at block number 4, Bobby Richards. Eli Savitsky at block number 5 for Highlander. Southwest Stars, Nico Boucher at block number 6. Block 7, Landon Jakubiak of Lakers Swim Club. Lane number 8, that's Hydro Swim Club, Mason Langford. Canna Oyer at block number 9, Sporting Jacks. PJ Galetko at block number 10 for Area Tallahassee. And 110.58, Jaden Moy, the man to beat if you want that first place right now. And what a battle it is under the flags outside. Sneaky Guy, Joseph James, Southwest Stars, 106.67, now the time to beat. And James in first position overall. Gentlemen, heat 4, the deciding heat. And I say outside Sneaky Guy because if you were coming up the middle there and thought you had it made, you look over and there was Joseph James smiling at you. And it's like, where did that come from? You can't see him on the outside. Getting ready next, the 11 and 12 ladies for the 200 individual medley. Adley Rallies at block number 1, Area Tallahassee. Southwest Stars, Aaliyah Mike at block number 2. Delana Aragong at block number 3. Sini Zhao at block 4. Elise Ranovics at block number 5. Caitlin Conboy at block 6, Nora Zito at 7, Penelope Hocking at block number 8, Anya Hasten at block number 10. And into the home stretch, 106 the time to beat at least. And it's a battle. Into the wall we go, Eli Savitsky, Highlander Aquatics, 101.22 to get the big points, presumably, 101.73. That second tag in lane number 6, Nico Boucher of Southwest Stars. And that third tag in, looking over at lane number 4, 102.72, posted by Bobby Richards of the Bowl School. Heat 1, 11 and 12 ladies, 200 individual medley. And at the starting blocks, getting ready to go right now, Alex Lay at block number 1. Brenda Chen takes block number 2. Alex swims for Southwest Stars. Swim rises where Brenda works out. Kaylin Blair at block number 3 for the Bowl School. Unattached at block number 4, Addison Beasley. At block number 5, Sarah Fiamma of Fast Lane. Kaylee Smith at block number 6, Sporting Jacks. Eden Walker at block number 7, Lakers Swim Club. Block number 8, Morgan Spencer of Highlander Aquatics. And block number 9, Area Tallahassee, Katie Johnson. Into the breaststroke, the tipping point. Ears are up, they can hear you make some noise. And that was Caitlin Conboy of Highlander making the turn from breaststroke to freestyle first, but not by much. 153 at the split. We had a couple of 154s, 155, 156. And Conboy into the wall. Caitlin Conboy setting the first challenge, 2:25.75. And this is a preliminary final event. We are challenging to get a lane. Got a lane, got an opportunity. 8 people coming back in championship final heat tonight. Heat 2. And at the starting blocks, getting ready, that first wave of gentlemen for the 200 individual medley, 11 and 12. Braden Howard at block number 2 for Patriot Aquatics. Maxim Ewer at block number 3, Sporting Jacks. Cade Jenkins at block 4, Sporting Jacks. Bo Fowler at block number 5, Sporting Jacks. Sawyer Gregory at block number 6, South Lake. Fast Falcons at block number 7, Caleb Milak. At block number 8, Bull School, Alex Saunders. Block number 9 is Sporting Jacks again with Jackson Watkins. And vying for 8 lanes, center lane right now it looks like belongs to Sarah Fiamma going into freestyle, but you never know, it ain't over till it's over. And into the wall to reach the touch, 2:16.26. Definitely center lane tonight, Sarah Fiamma. And of course, I see it as you see it. I see the scoreboard same as you. I do not see what the referees see. They have to hand in their report before it becomes official. Gentlemen, 11 and 12, heat 1. And with that, heat number 2 of the gentlemen, 11 and 12, 200 IM, taking ownership at the starting blocks. Bull School at block number 2 right now with Jay Zhao. Lucas Israel at block number 3, Highlander Aquatics. Christopher Morrell at block number 4, Sporting Jacks. Matthew Williams at block 5, Highlander Aquatics. Wahoos at block number 6 with Ian Mejia. Logan Lorenzen at block number 7 for the Bull School. Charles Wolf at block number 8, Fast Falcons. Block number 9 is the Gator Swim Club, Jackson Height. And again into that tipping point on the individual medley, the breaststroke. And there it is into freestyle. Cade Jenkins, Sporting Jacks, Bo Fowler, Sporting Jacks swimming two entirely different strategies. Cade is obviously a breaststroker. Bo is obviously a freestyler, butterflyer. And into the wall we go, boom, boom. 2:16.79, 2:17.28. That first tag, Bo Fowler, Cade Jenkins, the second tag in. Heat number 2. And 2:16, 2:17 respectively, the times to beat to get the center 2 lanes tonight, right now anyway. Heat number 3 getting ready to go at the starting blocks, the deciding heat. Case McHale at block number 2 for Sporting Jacks. South Lake Aquatics, Giuseppe Maruo at block number 3. Matthew Simbala, Hydro Swim Club at block 4. Hunter Gambayan, a swim rise at block number 5. Matthias Atros at 6 for Lakers. Christian Beaucamp at block number 7, the Gator Swim Club. Philip Basali at block number 8 for Sporting Jacks. Arthur McWillino at block number 9 for Sporting Jacks. And backstroke to breaststroke. Again, that breaststroke. On the IM, you strategize around how good or poor a breaststroker you are. Makes the difference. If you're not a breaststroker, you're working the butterfly backstroke. If you are a breaststroke, you're holding on the butterfly backstroke, hoping to get to the breaststroke. And of course, freestyle, time to spend it all. And Christopher Burrell, it looks like, taking the tag. 2:17.01, 2:17.10. That second tag in, Matthew Williams of Highlander. And 2:17.49. They are so close together. In lane number 6, Ian Mejia. Gentlemen, heat 3, the deciding heat. And taking over the starting blocks, the 13 and 14 ladies for the 200 individual medley now. At block number 4, that's Patriot Aquatics, Emma Williams. Block number 5, Southwest Stars, Lily Sundermeyer. At block number 6, Highlander Aquatics, Charlotte Baccia. At block number 7, Highlander Aquatics, McKenna Serrata. And 2:17:01, 2:17:10, 2:17:49, the top 3 times right now, except for Bo Fowler out of heat number 1 had a 2:16:74. He still has the center lane out of heat number 1. I thought that was supposed to be the slow heat. And in the freestyle, again, that tipping point from breaststroke to freestyle, 2 strokes freestyle, and more, expanding the distance on the breakaways. And into the wall we go. That's swim rise. Hunter Gambayan stopping the clock, 2:11:56. He's going to be invited back in the center lane tonight. 2:15:58 is the second fastest time overall. Matthias Atros, a Laker swim, and the third fastest time, 2:23. That's not going to be it. It looks like 2:16:94. Bo Fowler of Sporting Jacks, the third fastest time. Ladies, 13 and 14, 200 individual medley. And results are not official until they hit the right-hand scoreboard up there. Referees have to hand in their reports to our timekeeper. And he will qualify each swimmer accordingly. Getting ready at the starting blocks, heat number 2, 13 and 14 ladies. Irene Revere at block number 1 for the Bowl School. Christina Hanna at block number 2, Southwest Stars. Highlander Aquatics, Paula Torreleone at block number 3. Charlie Anderson at block 4, Hydro Swim Club. Sienna Campbell at block number 5, Southwest Stars. Aubrey Holzenbach at block number 6 for the Southwest Stars. Clara Shoesmith at block number 7, Bowl School. Swim Rise at block number 8, Olivia Majat. Bryn Orchard at block number 9, Southwest Stars. And block number 10, Juliet Kelliter of the Bowl School. And right now, coming off that final turn, Lily Sundemeyer in point position. Emma Williams in lane number 4, second in the command, coming under the flags. And into the wall, the challenge, the time, 2:17:71. Lily Sundemeyer. Ladies, heat 2. And at the starting blocks, taking ownership, block number 1 belongs to Bowl School next. That's Elizabeth Crawford. Block number 2, Michaela Lowe of Sporting Jacks. Annabelle Barite at block number 3 for the Blue Dolphins. Lauren Israel at block number 4, Highlander Aquatics. Olivia Holt at block number 5, United Swim Club. Swimrise Aquatics, Kylie McDonald at block number 6. Caroline Cole at block number 7 for Swimrise. Block number 8, Sloan Bunnell, Southwest Stars. Abby Gordon at block number 9 also swims with the Southwest Stars. And block number 10, Hope Komprosky of Highlander Aquatic Club. And into the freestyle, any differences get expanded accordingly. And we got 2 outside sneaky swimmers and 1 coming up the middle, Aubrey Holson back in 6. I can't tell under the flag scoreboard says. It is going to be lane number 1, 2:13.64, Irene Revere of the Bowl School. That's second tag in 2:13.67. A close 1-2 there. Ladies, heat 3. And 2:13.64, the time to beat. Heat number 4 at the starting blocks is the deciding heat. Once they post their times, the scoring computer is going to decide what tonight's finals look like. At block number 1, that's Sophia Everett of Patriot Aquatics. Chloe Bolin at block number 2, Southwest Stars. Gabrielle Beaucamp at block number 3, the Gator Swim Club. Kemi Arkins at block number 4, Southwest Stars. Blake Beaver at block number 5, Swimrise Aquatics. Raylan Harrelson at block number 6, Southwest Stars. At block number 7, Lily Oldham of the Bowl School. Ainsley Lavoie at block number 8, Sporting Jacks. Liv Broner at block number 9 for Swimrise. And block number 10, Sporting Jacks, Adeline Goslin. And a big breakaway on this breaststroke. Watch what happens when we turn to freestyle. That's Olivia Holt, gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strokes. Freestyle while everybody else is still making their turn. And into the wall, 2:11.16. Now the low bid for the center lane tonight, Olivia Holt, United Swim. Ladies, heat 4, the deciding heat. And at the starting blocks, 13 and 14, gentlemen. And at the starting blocks, 13 and 14, gentlemen, Patrick Conroy at block number 2 for Swim Rise. Bull School Radu Vlad at block number 3. Luis Arthur Bento at block number 4, Swim Rise. Cooper Jenkin at block number 5, Southwest Stars. Luca Bauscher at block number 6, Southwest Stars. Carter Longmire at block number 7 for Bull School. Nico Torres at block number 8, Swim Rise. And Caleb Sastre at block number 9, Swim Rise. Quickly, but yeah. Thank you. And here we go, making the turn, bringing it home. Decisions. 1:11.16. Olivia Holt with the center lane right now, coming under the flags. A whole new set of challengers, and into the wall to reach the touch. 2:11.50 is going to be the second fastest time overall. Blake Beaver of Swim Rise, it looks like 2:11.16. Olivia Holt may have the center lane. We'll know in a few minutes when we show it up on the scoreboard on the left-hand side. Gentlemen, 13 and 14, 200 IM, Heat 1. And a total of 4 heats, so the gentlemen 13 and 14. Heat number 2 taking ownership of the starting blocks right now. At block number 1, Southwest Stars got the cap on his head. We can clearly see it. Paul Jithpratik at block number 1. Gator Swim Club, Anton Barangolov at block number 2. Volusia at block number 3. Obey Dexheimer. Block number 4, that's Leon Juice of Bowl School. Rollins Powell at block number 5 also swims for Bowl School. Leif Canellis at block number 6 for the Gator Swim Club. CJ Annunciation at block number 7. Dylan Tanis at block number 8, Southwest Stars. Block number 9, Colby Choi of South Lake. Southwest Stars again at block number 10, Henry Lemieux. And in lane number 4, that's Louise Arthur Bento, Swim Rise. And look at the strokes freestyle while everybody else is still doing breaststroke. Tipping point. Got to manage the race around the breaststroker. You don't have to be a great breaststroker, you just got to manage the race around it. And into the wall at first challenge, 2:05.84. Posted by Louise Arthur Bento, Swim Rise. Gentlemen, Heat 2. And with that splash, heat number 3 taking ownership. And introducing the gentleman at the starting blocks right now, Gray Yates at block number 1 for Highlander, Blue Dolphins, Isaac Tyndall at block 2, and Angel Mora at block number 3. Sporting Jacks, Landon Ekeloff at block number 4. Hydro Swim at block 5, Ricky Kanister. Block number 6, Fast Lane, Tony Tang. Block number 7, Blue Dolphins, Nathan Dion. Block number 8, the Blue Dolphins again, Travis Liang, Joshua Silvera at block number 9 for the Blue Fast Falcons. And Peter Boris at block number 10, Bowl School. And here we go, the answer to heat number 1. Stopping the clock, 1:59.97. That is Rollins Powell of the Bowl School. No more 2s if you want that center lane. Gentlemen, heat 3. And heat number 4 taking ownership, the deciding heat. James Gong at block number 1 for the Blue Dolphins. Bowl School Sharks, Justin Johnson at block number 2. Eli Rabinowitz at block number 3 for the Lakers. Nikita Ursu at block number 4, Blue Dolphin. Jaden Sai at block number 5 for the Lakers. Unattached at block number 6, Chris Lassard. Oliver Natoli at block number 7, Bowl School. Michael Mauricio at block number 8, Sporting Jacks. Liam Watson at block number 9, Southwest Stars. And Jaeger Natoli at block number 10 for the Bowl School. And this is going to be interesting. Ricky Kanister had command over this race up until now. Landon Ekeloff climbing his ladder in lane number 4. Is the pool going to be long enough? Into the wall, boom, boom, 2:02.13. Our second tag in there by Ekeloff, and the first tag in, 2:01.73, posted by Ricky Kanister. And that is the second and third fastest time so far. 1:59 still stands. Heat 4, the deciding heat. And at the starting blocks, the championship time final event, the 10 and under ladies 200 IM getting ready to go. And again, the IM, you cannot tell butterfly backstroke who's out in front, if that's going to be that way after the breaststroke. It is a multiple personality swim. And at the starting blocks, 10 and under ladies, Jasmine Boginski at block number 4 for the Makos. Gator Swim Club, Chloe Wang at block number 5. Block number 6, the Gator Swim Club again with Adele Mathia. And Jaden Sy over the last 2 days has had some spectacular swims, near record times. Into the wall we go, Jaden Sy, 1:53.50. Obviously center lane. And ladies and gentlemen, take a look at that scoreboard, 1:53.50 up there. The Florida swimming record used to be held by Evan Keough. 2020 is when he set the time of 1:53.69. That is a new record. And Jaden Sy has been the hunt for that record for 3 days. This is the third day. Congratulations, Jaden. Ladies, 10 and under 200 IM championship finals. Heat 1. And heat number 2, are you ready? Taking ownership of the starting blocks right now, Maggie DeSchmidt at block number 1 for the Bowl School, Lainey Renson at block number 2 for Spartan Aquatics, Sawyer Cruz at block number 3, South Lake, block number 4, the Gator Swim Club, Heidi Fram, block number 5, United Swim, McKenna Gordon, block number 6, Patriot Aquatics, Willow Harrod, block number 7, Adelaide Johnson of the Bowl School, block number 8, Area Tallahassee's Finley Strickland, and block number 9, the Bowl School, Natalie Dealer. And again, not swimming for lanes, we're swimming for points on the 10 and unders. This is a time final event championship. And we got one swimmer saying, I love the breaststroke, and the other one saying, can we get past this and get into freestyle? And Adele Mathia, the Gator Swim Club, point position right now. Chloe Wang of the Gator Swim Club in lane number 5, a close second position. And into the wall we go, Adele Mathia. Taking the first tag, 2:54.61. Ladies, heat 2. And Chloe Wang with the second tag in at 2:56.09. Heat number 3, the deciding heat. Alessandra Holgado at block number 1 for Volusia Swim Club, getting ready to go. Angelica Jokumsman, Southwest Stars at block number 2. Violet Guy at block number 3, Area Tallahassee. Mariah Stewart at block number 4, the Bowl School. Adriana Logan at block number 5, Volusia. Dara Chen at block number 6 for Swimrise. Elizabeth Atros at block number 7, the Lakers Swim Club. Block number 8, Natalia Grogan at block number 8 for the Bowl School. Block number 9 is Area Tallahassee next with Presley Peters. And block number 10, Bowl School, Claire Allen getting ready to go. And Maggie Desmond of the Bowl School in lane number 1, nose out in front on the breaststroke, a close second fiddle there. Sawyer Cruz of Southlake. Answering the first challenge, 2:54.61 into the wall, 2:42.40. Now the low time, Maggie Desmet in first position right now. That second tag in, 2:46.79. In lane number 3, Sawyer Cruz. Ladies, heat 3, the deciding heat. And coming up next, the championship rounds of the 10 and under gentlemen for the 200 individual medley. At block number 2, it's Lakers Swim Club territory, Yobo Wang. At block number 3, Sporting Jacks, Dean Hunter. Block number 4, Fast Lane, Max Chikatinko. At block number 5, DJ Shore, Patriot Aquatics. Block number 6, Kent Johnson of Area Tallahassee. Block number 7, Fast Falcons, Kyle Whitley. Block number 8, Volusia Swim Club, Bennett McCone. And into the breaststroke, the ears are up, they can hear you. And Adriana Logan going to make the turn first. Mariah Stewart in lane number 4, synchronized swimming with lane number 7, Elizabeth Atros. And there is not enough difference there to say somebody's got it made. Not when you hit freestyle, not on a 200 IM. Coming up in lane number 6, look at what's happening there. Dara Chen of Swimrise. And Volusia's Adriana Logan was prepared when she hit that freestyle. 2:29.50 going to be the overall low time and getting the big points, presumably, given the referee's report. That's second place, 2:31.42 in lane number 4 by Mariah Stewart of Bull School. And the third place in 2:33 is the third fastest time overall, according to my notes, Elizabeth Atros of the Lakers Swim Club. Gentlemen, 10 and under, championship 200 IM, heat 1. And of course, the official results up on the scoreboard for the ladies 10 and under 200 IM. Gentlemen, heat number 2 at the starting blocks, the deciding heat. That's PJ Galetko at block number 1 for Area Tallahassee. Sporting Jacks, Finn Roeder at block number 2. Southwest Stars at block 3 with Simon Feldman. Block number 4, Parker Warren of Southwest Stars. Block number 5, the Gators Swim Club, Taha Awad. Block number 6, Josh Gilbert of the Bull School. Block number 7, Bull School again, Bobby Richards. Block number 8, Henry Juice of Bull School. Block number 9, J.D. Perez of Sporting Jacks. And block number 10, Ames Meek of Highlander Aquatics. And making the turn right now in lane number 2 into freestyle nose out in front with the breakaway. Yubo Wang of Lakers Swim Club. And followed up in lane number 5 right now, DJ Shore, Patriot Aquatics, making the third turn at that finish wall at the turn in, I should say. In lane number 3, Dean Hunter, Sporting Jacks, under the flags, into the wall, the first challenge, Yubo Wang, Laker Swim, 2:46.09. And that second tag in, 2:49.76 in lane number 5, DJ Shore. Gentlemen, the deciding heat of the championship, 10 and under, 200 IM, heat 2. And coming up next, 11 and 12 ladies, 50 breaststroke, taking ownership of the starting blocks. At block number 1, it's Emma Digitani. Kai Johnson at block number 2, Madeline Alvarez at block number 3, Elise Renovics at block number 4, Kaylee Smith at 5, Audrey Bloom at block number 6, Ella Fox at block 7, Olivia Oldenburg at block number 8, Harper Hartman at 9, and Jada Mathis at block number 10. And Gators Swim Club Taha Wad making that turn into freestyle well in advance. A big breakaway. Look at how big that breakaway is when the next person makes the turn. That's Josh Gilbert of the Bowl School. And the clock clicking over under the flags, into the wall. Taha Wad taking the big win, 2:24.67. Second into the wall right now, Josh Gilbert of the Bowl School, tagging in at 2:33.76, the second fastest time. And the third fastest time up on that scoreboard is the third fastest time overall, according to my notes. Lane number 7, Bobby Richards of the Bowl School, getting third. And again, results going to be up on the right-hand scoreboard in just a few moments after the referees report. Ladies, 11 and 12, 50 breaststroke, heat 1. And good to go. Heat number 2 now at the starting blocks. Aurora O at block number 1. Charlotte Lieberman at block number 2. Greer Nelson at block 3. Alia Mike at block number 4. Olivia Harrell at 5. Camilla Montes takes block number 6. Kaylin Blair at 7. Emmy Ewing at block number 8. Sadie Story at 9. Bren Kearney at block number 10. And teeth and fingernails, if you're a timer, that's what you see coming at you. The first tag in lane number 4, 34.54. by Elise Vanovics. Ladies, Heat 2. And heat number 3, the deciding heat at the starting blocks. Maggie Belmander at block number 1, Tamia Davis at block 2, Logan Haddon at block number 3, Estelle Staub at block 4, Lindy Jarrell at block number 5, Ellery Watts at block number 6, Addison Wolf at 7, Ariana Francois at block number 8, Rinda Chan at block number 9, and Anya Heisen at block 10. Into the wall we go, 34.85. The second fastest time posted is the first fastest time in this heat, Olivia Harrell. And the time to beat, 34.54. Heat 3, the deciding heat. And gentlemen, 11 and 12.50 breaststroke up next. At the starting block, Skylar Sheldon at block number 2. Henry DeBenito at block number 3. Caleb Stromberg at 4. Jay Shao at block number 5. Yibo Song at block number 6. Ezra Tyndall at 7. Gabriel Feldman at block number 8. And Gibbs Bracken at block number 9. Lindy Jarrell stopping the clock, 34.09, the fastest time overall. That second time up there is going to be the 4th or 5th fastest time. It looks like 34.54, Elise Renovics out of heat number 1, the second, and 34.85, Olivia Harrell. We'll know in just a few minutes at the final scoreboard. 11 and 12, gentlemen, heat 1. And heat number 2 taking ownership. Carter Honey at block number 1. Wyatt Sumesi at block number 2. Charles Wolf takes block 3. William Lynn at 4. Matthias Atros at block number 5. Cade Jenkins at 6. Braden Howard at block number 7. Ethan Zhang at 8. Xander Buckley at block number 9. And Jackson Watkins at block 10. And the first challenge, 36.08, in lane number 7, Ezra Tyndall of the Blue Dolphins. Heat 2. And heat number 3 at the starting blocks now. For Alexander Ziomer at block number 1. Giuseppe Maruo at block number 2. Dennis Dorofi at block number 3. Benjamin Cornine at block number 4. Sims Bracken at 5. Brennan McCone at block number 6. Calvin Viroff at block 7. Lorenzo Versalato at block number 8. And Landon Printup at block 9, Xander Rand at block number 10. Into the wall, the challenge, 31.65. Now being posted the low bid in lane number 5, Matthias Atros. Gentlemen, heat 3. And Cade Jenkins a close second there with a 31.93. Getting ready is heat number 4, the deciding heat. Danny Deptula at block number 1. Michael Cementi at block number 2. Logan Lawrenson at 3. Christopher Morell at 4. Andrew Wilkinson at 5. Sam Olasanya at block number 6. Christian Beaucamp at 7, Kai Jevro at block number 8, Tristan Finkeloff at block number 9, and Ford Ratliff at block 10. Into the wall, the challenge 31-25, excuse me. The low bid overall posted by Sims Bracken. Gentlemen, heat 4, the deciding heat. And right now it's Sims Bracken with the low time. Matthias Atros, the second fastest time, 31 and change for each. 13 and 14 ladies at the starting blocks now. Elizabeth Crawford at block number 2. Juliet Kelleter at block 3. Emily Jorgensen at 4. Michaela Lowe at block number 5. Charlie Anderson at 6. Helen Dye at block number 7. Amaya Dudzak at block number 8. And Eliza Horton at 9. Into the wall, 30.38. Stopping the clock first. Almost record time, 29 and change record time. And the lead overall, Andrew Wilkinson of Episcopal Amberjacks. We'll have results up on the scoreboard in just a few moments. 13 and 14 ladies at the starting blocks now. Heat 1. And heat number 2, stepping forward, taking ownership at the starting blocks. Brinley Cavilla at block number 2. Adeline Sumpaten at block number 3. Caroline Connor at block 4. Michaela Costello at 5. Sloan Bonnell at block number 6. Annabelle Bright at block 7. Abby Gordon at 8. Harper Martin at block number 9. And the first challenge posted 31-4-3 by Michaela Lowe of Sporting Jacks. Ladies, heat 2. And heat number 3 at the starting blocks now, the deciding heat. Natasha Saini at block number 2, Emma Williams at 3, Carly Brannon takes block number 4, Sinclair Watts at 5, block number 6, Juliana Allegra, Katie Lewis at 7, Shelby Malandrucco at block number 8, Sophia DeMarco at 9. And into the wall, scoreboard says 31-4-8, our first tag in lane number 6. Sloan Bonnell, heat 3, the deciding heat. And the touchpads didn't catch it, 31 and change also in lane number 2. Getting ready next, 13 and 14, gentlemen, Wyatt Miller at block number 2. Aspen Riley's at block 3. Leon Juice at 4. Luke Friends Mathis at block number 5. Nathan Dion at 6. Rollins Powell at 7. Andy Resovacek at block number 8. And Patrick Conroy at block number 9. Into the wall, 30.79. Going to be the overall low bid for center lane tonight. Shelby Malandrucco of the Gator Swim Club. Gentlemen, 13 and 14, heat 1. And heat number 2 at the starting blocks, taking ownership, Evan Hightower at block number 2, Jude Wittick Umansky at block number 3, Liam Wang at 4, Isaac Tyndall at 5, Dilyor Akhmalov at block number 6, Obi Dexheimer at block number 7, Tony Tang at 8, Nico Torres at block number 9. And into the wall, 27-7-1, going to be our first challenge, posted by Luke Friends Mathis of Bowl School. And pause for just a moment, administrative challenge. It's not going to be long before we have 10 and unders for the 50 breaststroke. Gentlemen, heat 2. And the deciding heat, 13 and 14, gentlemen. At block number 1, Luke Gates, Blake Scarlett. At block number 2, Jace Konvalinka. At block number 3, Davin Mathis. At 4, Camden Martin. At 5, Caden Slootman. At block number 6, 7 is Anton Barangulov. Luis Arthur Bento at block number 8. Jinseo Kim at block number 9. And into the wall, 28-7. The lead time in this heat, 27-7-1, still stands Luke Franz Mathis. Gentlemen, heat 3, the deciding heat. And that was Blue Dolphins' Isaac Tyndall at 28-7. Leading heat number 2, heat number 1, Luke Franz Mathis, 27-7-1. Still the low bid, getting ready. The championship rounds, 10 and under, 50 breaststroke coming up next. Leah Shelton at block number 2, Bryn Van Norney at block number 3. Islet Tyndall at block 4, Taylor Ranovics at block number 5. Michaela Smurden at block number 6, Darcy Denisovitz at block number 7, and Maddie Wood at 8, Sarah White at 9. Into the wall, 28:01. Going to be the overall second fastest time. It looks like 27:71. Luke Franz Mathis is going to have the center lane tonight with a close challenge from Camden Martin. Ladies, 10 and under, 50 breaststroke time final championship. Heat 1. And heat number 2, the starting blocks are yours. Elizabeth Lieberman at block number 1, Emerson Parks at 2. Block number 3, Lainey Berenson. Adele Mathia at block number 4. Georgia Lee at block 5, Sawyer Cruz at block number 6, Madeline Pritchard at 7. Block number 8 is Rowan Breeden. Amelia Nagel at block number 9, Nora Waldemeyer at block number 10. And a big cheer that's breaststroke, the ears are up, into the wall. Taylor Ranovics stopping the clock, 42:30. And that puts her in first position right now. Heat number 2. And good to go. Taylor Ranovics in first place right now with 4 more heats of challengers. Right now at the blocks, Callie Gomez at block number 1. Block number 2 is Gracelyn Connolly. Block number 3, Caitlin Rasvagansik. At block number 4, Willow Harad. Isla Wingert at block number 5. Natalie Williams at 6. Finley Strickland at 7. Anna Milheim at block number 8. Evangeline Yakala at block number 9, and Aisha Yerlanova at block number 10. Into the wall, 39:16. Now the first place time. Adele Mathia. Heat 3. And Adele Mathia for the Gator Swim Club, the low time. Heat number 4, are you ready? At block number 1, Addie Lupert. Block number 2, McKenna Gordon. Block number 3, Maggie DeSmit. Block number 4 is Selwyn Bates. Maddie Collins at block number 5. Block number 6, Hannah Rodriguez. Violet Guy at block number 7. Block number 8 is Mary Barton. 9, Mary Quinn McInnes. And block number 10, Maggie Jarosco. And who's it gonna be? I can't tell. Scoreboard says 40.67 in lane number 1, getting that first tag. Callie Gomez, that second tag, 41.03 in lane number 3, Caitlin Savansky. Heat 4. And heat number 5, the deciding heat. The time to beat still 39.16 by Adele Mathia, Francesca Solinsky at block number 1, Carmela Allegra at block 2, Angelica Jokums-Mann at block number 3, Alana Shelton at 4, Dara Chen at block number 5, Elizabeth Atros at 6, Samara Davis at 7, Adrian Wick at block number 8, Andromeda Horngren at block number 9, Alessandra Holgado at block number 10. Into the wall we go. Scoreboard says 40.19, our lead time out of this heat. And that is posted in lane number 4, Selwyn Bates. And still the time to beat out of heat number 2, Adele Mathia at 39.16. This is the deciding heat. Heat 4, heat 5. And 10 and under gentlemen, you're next. Bates, Canada at block 1. Lucas Chagas at block number 2. Bennett McCone at block 3. Zachariah Cornyn at block number 4. Dean Hunter at 5. Noah Lusanya at block number 6. Max Wan at block number 7. Nicholas Medina at 8. Easton Vinny at block number 9. And Alexander Safronov at block number 10. Into the wall with the ladies, 36.24, going to be the overall low time, and the big points apparently going to Elizabeth Atros of the Lakers, 36.25, the second fastest time. Dara Chen of the Swimrise Aquatics, and the third fastest time up on that scoreboard, 36.48 is the third fastest time overall, posted in lane number 4 by Alana Shelton. Gentlemen, 10 and under championship final rounds, 50 breaststroke. Heat 1. And heat number 2. At the starting blocks, Jake Gewalt at block 1, block number 2, Matthew Pelkey. Block number 3, Levi Palmer. Block 4, Max Madera. Block number 5, Max Chikatenko. Block number 6, Henry Juice. Yubo Wang at block number 7. Robbie Lee at block 8. Zach Shao at block number 9. And Mickey Opp at block number 10. Under the flags, hard to tell, down to the stroke cycle. Boom, boom, 42.46, going to be the first tag in, 42.81, the second tag in, lanes 5 and 6 respectively, Dean Hunter, Noah Alusanya. Heat 2. And 42.98, Max Wan. The third tag in there, 3 members of the 42 club. Heat number 3 getting ready to go is the deciding heat. Ivan Zhao at block number 1, Mason Langford at 2, block 3, Adrian Barangalov. Block 4, Jahan Gomez Ugalde. Block 5, Parker Warren. Block 6, Josh Gilbert. Block number 7, Simon Feldman. Levi Julson at 8, Joseph James at 9, Landon Kubiak at block 10. Into the wall, scoreboard says 41-7-0 now the low time. In lane number 4, Max Madeira, Fast Falcons. Gentlemen, heat 3, the deciding heat. And that second tag in on that last heat, Bull School Henry Juice at 41-7-2, only 2/100ths of a second difference between the top 2 swimmers right now. Getting ready next, the 100 butterfly, 11 and 12 ladies at the starting blocks. Harper Harrell at block number 4, Marianne Kanister at block 5, and Avery Mahone at block number 6. And into the wall we go. Josh Gilbert stopping the clock, 35:04, the fastest time overall. 34:92, it looks like the time posted in lane number 5, Parker Warren. It's not up on the scoreboard. And we'll wait for the official results to be posted before we can sort that one out. Referees have to hand in their report. Ladies, 11 and 12, 100 butterfly, heat 1. And at the starting blocks, it's heat number 2. Swim rise at block number 1, Penelope Hawking. Block number 2, Logan Haddon of Sporting Jacks. Block number 3, Isabella Aurelano of Fast Falcons. Annie Chung at block number 4, Southwest Star Sporting Jacks. Nicole Leismanis at block number 5. Block number 6 is Jordan Rio of Hydro Swim. Block number 7, Alyssa Schwank of Sporting Jacks. Block number 8, Adley Rellies of Area Tallahassee. Block number 9, Bigelow of Area Tallahassee. And our first challenger going to be Harper Harrell of Southwest Stars, 108.91. Ladies, heat 2. And heat number 3, taking ownership, Charlotte Gold at block number 1, Bowl School. Block number 2, Nora Zito of Laker Swim. Block number 3, Dolana Aragon of Sporting Jacks. Block number 4 is Kylie Latham of Blue Dolphins. Block 5, Keila Stewart of the Bowl School. Lane Langenbrunner at block number 6, Fast Falcons. Reagan Pollock at block number 7, Volusia. Blue Dolphins at block number 8, Audrey Besaid. And block number 9, Bull School, Kaylin Blair. Under the flags, the answer to heat number 1, 101.20. Now the low bid. Nicole Lesmanis of Sporting Jacks. Ladies, heat 3. And heat number 4, the deciding heat, Adeline Golden at block number 1 for YMCA. Flagler Fluid at block number 2, Auburn Lester. Ainsley Rorig at block number 3 for the Blue Dolphins. Block number 4, AJ Trammell of United Swim. Block number 5 is Sarah Fiamma of Fastlane. Salomia Fesenko at block number 6 for the Bowl School. Block number 7, Sini Zhao of Southwest Stars. Block number 8, Katie Johnson of Area Tallahassee. Block number 9, Katie Bissig of Patriot Aquatics. And block number 10, the Wahoos of Jacksonville, Amy Machado. And into the wall, 59.71. Now the low time, no more ones. If you want that center lane, Kayla Stewart of the Bowl School. Ladies, heat 4. And the next heat gonna be the next event, the 11 and 12 gentlemen for the 100 butterfly. And block number 3, it's the Gator Swim Club, Ford Ratliff. Block number 4, Montverde, Kristen Hun. Block 5 is Hydro Swim Club, Mason Muldoon. Block number 6, the Bowl School, Thor Alexander Ziomer. Xander Buckley at block number 7 also for the Bowl School, and block number 8, Mason Zhang of Bowl School. And here we go, Sarah Fiamma, fast lane. In lane number 5, a long reach and a good kick. Stopping the clock, 59.67. Looks like she has center lane tonight. We'll know in just a few minutes. And he knows he's the center of attention. I've never seen him swim that fast. I love it. 11 and 12 gentlemen, he won. And heat number 2, taking ownership. And block number 1, Southwest Stars, Ryan Hanna. Block number 2, Jacob Shore of Patriot Aquatics, Hydro Swim. At block number 3, Finn Hinneman. Alex Saunders at 4 for the Bowl School. Ian Mejia at block number 5, Wahoos. Volusia Swim at block number 6, Brennan McCone. Sawyer Gregory at block number 7, South Lake. Ivan Longanov at block number 8, Fast Lane. Holden Kohler at block number 9 for Sporting Jacks. Colton McDaniel at block number 10, Nakati Blue Tide. And Thor Alexander Zioma, stopping the clock. It's not going to show up on the scoreboard. 109.94 according to the button pusher, our timer. Gentlemen, heat 2. And thank you, timers. That is an instance where you know the timer just saved the time because they're looking at it and hitting the button on the computer. 109.94 the challenge. Heat 2, Heat 3 at the starting blocks. Dennis Dorofiv at block number 1, fast lane. Santiago Pino at block number 2, unattached. Caleb Milek at block number 3 for Fast Falcons. Matthew Simbala at block number 4, Hydro Swim. Blue Dolphins, Leaf Dowling at block number 5. Gator Swim Club, Christian Beaucamp at 6. Lucas Israel at 7 for Highlander Aquatics. Philip Vasalev at block number 8 for Sporting Jacks. Block number 9, Asher Smith of Area Tallahassee. Block 10, Gabriel Feldman of Southwest Stars. And Ian Mejia, 101.64 now the bid. Gentlemen, Heat 3. And heat number 4, the deciding heat of 11 and 12. Gentlemen, 100 butterfly at the starting blocks. Ellis Barker at block number 1, Hydro Swim. Block number 2 is Caleb Stromberg of South Lake. Block number 3, Jackson Hyde of the Gators. Daniel G at block number 4, Sporting Jacks. Emmanuel Guerrero at block number 5 for Greater Orlando. Southwest Stars at block 6, Gavin Phillips. Block number 7, Blake Agames of South Lake. Southwest Stars again at block number 8, Liam Bonnell. Block number 9, James Williams of Highlander. Block number 10, Maxim Ewer of Sporting Jacks. And bringing it home, 101 and some change, the time to beat. Into the wall, that long, well, it wasn't a long reach, it was another stroke. Leaf Dowling of the Blue Dolphins, 102.56 to take the heat. 101.64 still stands as the time to beat. Heat 4, the deciding heat. And 13 and 14 ladies for the 100 butterfly at the starting blocks. Olivia Brooks at block 2. For the Gators, Flaglers, Ella Jorge at block number 3. Block number 4, Hope Komprosky of Highlander. Block number 5, Masha Redka of Sporting Jacks. Block number 6, Eva Stotler of Bowl School. Amaya Dudzak at block number 7, Patriot Aquatics. Fiona Wells at block number 8, Blue Dolphins. Block number 9, South Lake, Gianna Gismonde. And Emmanuel Guerrero, 1 minute 43/100 is going to put him back in lane 5 tonight. Presumably, we'll know when the official results are posted on the right-hand scoreboard. 13 and 14 ladies, heat 1. And heat number 2, taking ownership at the starting blocks. Block number 1, that's Claire Schaffstein of Nakati Blue Tide. Block number 2, Sporting Jacks, Ainsley Lavoie. Block number 3 is Ava Whitley of Fast Falcons. Block number 4, Episcopal Amberjacks, Ellie Strombeck. Block number 5, Bowl School, Alley Canada. Grace Panna at block number 6, the Gator Swim Club. Eileen Revere at block number 7 for the Bowl School. Block number 8, Gabrielle Beaucamp of the Gator Swim Club. Block number 9, Paulo Toro Leon of Highlander. Block number 10, Episcopal Amberjack, Sarah Wilkinson. And Bowl School, Eva Stotler under the flags first, into the wall, stopping the clock, 101.16 for our first challenge, Eva Stotler. Ladies, Heat 2. At the starting blocks, it's heat number 3. At block number 1, Ayanna Imperial of the Bowl School. Block number 2 is Peyton Thomas of Episcopal. Block number 3, Addie Castro of Southwest Stars. Block 4 is Cora Griffin of Highlander Aquatics. Kira Druck at block number 5 for Lakers Swim Club. Blue Dolphins, Junie Densberger at block number 6. Bowl School, Elizabeth Christie at block number 7. Sinclair Watts at block number 8, Lakers Swim Club. Isa Cazella at block number 9, Southwest Stars. Sophia Everett at block number 10, Patriot Aquatics. And into the wall, answer to heat 1 is a 56.87, 57.69, respectively. In lanes 5 and 6, Alley Canada and Grace Panna. Heat 3. And heat number 4, taking ownership at the starting blocks, is the deciding heat. No more ones if you want those center 2 lanes. 56.57, the fastest 2 times so far. At block number 1, Makos Aquatics, Michelle McNabb. Block number 2, Fast Falcons, Leah Hammer. Bailey Finkeloff at block number 3 for Swim Rise. Raylan Harrelson at block number 4, Southwest. United Swim, Olivia Holt at block number 5. Michaela Davies at block 6 for the Bowl School. Aubrey Holzenbach at block number 7 for Southwest Stars. Lauren Israel at 8 for Highlander. Lane number 9 next, Gemma Lacer of Sporting Jackson. Lane number 10, Christina Hanna, Southwest Stars. Into the wall, 58.03, 58.90. 2 fast times in the top 8 times, but still 56.87 the time to beat. Heat 4, the deciding heat. And as we saw last night, got a lane, got an opportunity. I don't know how many swimmers come from the outside. Surprise, surprise. Getting ready at the starting blocks, 13 and 14 gentlemen. Ole Turner at block 2, Michael Tarzia at block number 3. Justin Johnson at block 4, Ivan Fesenko at block 5, Travis Lang at 6, Riker McNichol at 7, Riley Liu at block number 8, and Raju Vlad at block number 9. 56.87, Alley Canada has the fastest time thus far into the wall? We're going to find out. 57:11. A great time. It will be the second fastest time overall, I do believe. Posted in lane number 5, Olivia Holt of United Swim. It looks like our low bidder, Allie Canada, at 56:87. Gentlemen, 13 and 14, heat 1. And we've got some championship final races coming up with the 10 and unders. It'll be the next event. Heat number 2 of the gentlemen, 13 and 14 at the starting blocks now. Cooper Junkin at block number 2, Southwest Stars. Fast Falcons, Joshua Silvera at block number 3. Dylan Tanis at block 4, Southwest. Swimrise, Bennett Rottramel at block number 5. Chris Lassard at block number 6, unattached. Eli Rabinowitz at block number 7 for the Lakers. Nate Wolf at block number 8, YMCA. And Bull School, Alex France at block number 9. And our first challenge in the 13 and 14 gentlemen, 52-20, posted by Ivan Fasenko of the Bull School. Gentlemen, heat 2. And heat number 3 at the starting blocks, the deciding heat of the 13 and 14 gentlemen. Holden Bally at block number 1, Southwest Stars. Marcus Zhang at block 2. For Bulls, Blue Dolphins, Jace Konvalinka at block number 3. Andrew Q at block 4 for the Bull School. Jaden Sy takes block 5 for the Lakers. Shane Rose at block number 6, Southwest Stars. Bull School, Oliver Natoli at block 7. Nash Payne Fishbach at block number 8 for Hydro. And block number 9, South Lake, Brett Gibbs getting ready. And into the wall, Bennett Rottramel stops the clock, 52-17 by only 3/100ths of a second, takes over the low bid. Gentlemen, heat 3. And to recap this so far, Ivan Fasenko, our first challenger, 52.20. Bennett Rottramel at 52.17. So close. This is going to be a great swim tonight. Those two guys in the same heat, presumably. And getting ready next, the 10 and under ladies championship rounds for the 100 butterfly. At block number 3, heat 1 at Seminole Aquatics, Nora Jolson. Block number 4, Bull School, Sarah Andrade. Block number 5, Bull School, Hannah Rodriguez. Block number 6, YMCA's Emma Little. Block number 7, Sporting Jacks, Isla Wingert. And block number 8, Bull School, Adelaide Johnson. Into the wall with the gentleman, 50.31. Going to be the overall low bid in the gentleman 13 and 14 butterfly, Jaden Sy. Ladies, heat number 1, 100 butterfly. And again, they swim at once. Time final means the scoring computer is going to compare the times. This is the championship round of the 10 and under ladies 100 butterfly. At the starting blocks, heat number 2, the deciding heat. Rylan Taylor at block number 1 for Swim Rise. Presley Peters at block number 2 for Area Tallahassee. Maya Grunbaum at block number 3 for the Bowl School. Rylan Smith at block 4, Area Tallahassee. Adriana Logan at block number 5, Volusia. Mariah Stewart at block number 6 for the Bowl School. Emily Lesmanis at block 7, Sporting Jacks. Angelica Jokumsman at block number 8 for Southwest Stars. Block number 9 is Finley Sita of Makos. And block number 10, Maggie DeSchmidt of the Bowl School. Oh, what a finish. Look at this. Nose to nose, different stroke cycle. 116, 16, 116, 22. 6/100ths of a second difference there. And that first tag in, Nora Jolson of Seminole Aquatics, Sarah Andre, the second tag in. Ladies, heat 2. And next at the starting blocks, the championship rounds, 10 and under gentlemen. For the 100 butterfly, we have 2 heats. Heat number 1 taking ownership at block number 4, it's Kent Johnson, Area Tallahassee. Block number 5, Highlander Aquatics, Ames Meek. Block number 6, Bowl School, Robbie Lee. Block number 7, the Gator Swim Club, Yosef Awad. And going out, that first 50, 31, 33, 33, 33. That 31 in lane number 5 by Adriana Logan of Volusia. Is it show her as it goes? She's going to be able to bring it back with the same enthusiasm she takes it out in. Getting a challenge in lane number 6, Mariah Stewart. And into the wall scoreboard says, Mariah Stewart takes the tag in the big points, 106.86, 107.00. The second fastest time overall in lane number 5 by Adriana Logan of Volusia. And the third fastest in this heat, 111.35, is the third fastest time overall. Emily Lesmanis of Sporting Jacks. We'll know what the referees have to say when the scoreboard publishes the official results. And getting ready now, the championship final rounds to the gentlemen 10 and under 100 butterfly. 2 heats. And just cleaning the lanes out. Gentlemen, heat 1. And this is heat number 1. We're excited, I can tell. And that's Yosef Awad. He's ready, just the wrong lane. There we go. Now we're in the right place. Talk about focused. He is. And at the starting blocks, heat number 2, the deciding heat. And block number 1, Fast Lane Aquatics, Aspar Zabivazov. At block number 2, Timur Medov of Montverde. Block number 3, Kyle Whitley of Fast Falcons. Block number 4, Parker Warren of Southwest. Block number 5, Taha Wad of the Gator Swim Club. Block number 6, Jahan Gomez Ugalde of Southwest Stars. Block number 7, Simon Feldman of Southwest Stars. Block number 8, Max Morgan of Spartan Aquatics. Block number 9, Sterling Stewart of South Lake. And block number 10, Bennett McCone of Volusia. And into the wall to reach the touch. Down to the stroke cycle. The touch pads aren't going to catch that, but the button pusher timers, 125.85 in lane number 4 or 5, 125.85 in lane 5, 126.09 in lane number 6. Heat 2. And that was Kent Johnson and Ames Meek, our leaders in the first heat. And this is going to do it. 500 freestyle, our next event. That's going to be swum tonight to represent the event in finals. And into the wall, 105.86. Going to be a first tag in to Howard of the Gator Swim Club. That second tag in, 113.22, the second fastest time overall. Parker Warren of Southwest Stars, and 114.31, the third fastest time overall. Jahan Gomez Ugalde of Southwest Stars. And that again is according to my notes. Scoreboard is going to come up with the official results in just a few minutes when the referees hand in their report. Ladies, 500 freestyle. And this is 13 and 14 ladies 500 freestyle, a prelim final event. The 11 and 12 ladies, 11 and 12 gentlemen, again are going straight to finals tonight to represent the event in the age group. And getting ready at the starting blocks, heat number 2. You own it. And here we go, making the turn at the halfway point, the 250-yard marker. Getting ready behind the starting blocks. Heat number 2 owns it, Fast Falcons. Taking block number 1 next, Ava Whitley. Block number 2, Episcopal Amberjacks, Peyton Thomas. Sienna Campbell taking block 3 for Southwest Stars. Elizabeth Christie at block number 4 for the Bowl School. Block number 5, Blake Beaver of Swimrise. Sid Conlon at block number 6, Hydro Swim. Block number 7 belongs to Claire Castelline of the Bowl School. Block number 8, Sporting Jacks, Callie Kaplan. Block number 9, Clara Shoesmith of the Bowl School getting ready. And block number 10, Bowl School, Irene Revere getting ready to go. And making that turn into the 400 mark, 100 yards to go. And there's the referee's signal, that bell of enthusiasm. And into the wall, our first challenge in the 13 and 14 ladies, 5:18.25 being posted. Kylie McDonald of Swimrise. Ladies, Heat 2. And it looks like we got a swim-off coming up before too long. Somewhere around the 500 freestyle for the 10 and unders. It'll be 11 and 12 gentlemen for alternate spot on the 50 breaststroke. And making that turn into the second half of this race, just past the halfway point. And right now introducing our swimmers in heat number 3, getting ready at the starting blocks. Annabelle McClelland at block number 1, Hydro Swim. Carson Wise at block number 2, Area Tallahassee. Block number 3, Denise Paul of the Gator Swim Club. Grace Goodman at block number 4, Patriot Aquatics. Kira Druck at block number 5, Laker Swim. Skylar Revere at block number 6, Bull School. Cora Griffin at block number 7, for Highlander. Junie Densberger at block number 8, Blue Dolphins. Block number 9, Veronica Geist of Sporting Jacks. And block number 10, Swim Rise, Caroline Cole. And 100 yards to go at this turn. And there is the referee's signal once again, that bell of enthusiasm indicating 50 yards to go. And bringing it home, challenging heat number 1, 5:18.25. Kylie McDonald set the first challenge, 5:05.35. Now the low bid being posted by Sid Conlon of Hydro Swim. That second tag in 5:07.2 and change by Blake Beaver of Swim Rise. Heat 3, the deciding heat. And the next heat, next event, 13 and 14 gentlemen, heat number 1, taking ownership of the starting blocks in just a few minutes. And getting ready at the starting blocks, 13 and 14 gentlemen. David Churchill at block number 1, South Lake. Tyler Hicks at block number 2, the Bowl School. Aiden Childs at block number 3, Southwest Stars. Luca Vekelic at block number 4 for the Bowl School. Block number 5, Ricky Kanister of Hydro Swim. Samuel Simbala at block number 6, Hydro Swim. At block number 7, it's Leif Canellis of the Gator Swim Club. And block number 8, South Lake Aquatics, Colby Choi. Block 9, YMCA, Nate Wolf. And that turn, the 350 mark. And here we go at this turn. 100 yards to go. Things are going to get intense. And there is the referee signal, the bell of enthusiasm. 50 yards to go. Skylar Revere getting the signal. And into the wall we go. Skylar Revere stopping the clock. 4:59.63. The overall low bid for that center lane tonight. And official results coming up in just a few moments. Getting ready now, the 13 and 14 gentlemen for the 500 freestyle. 2 heats vying for 8 lanes tonight in championship final rounds for the big points. Gentlemen, heat 1. And getting ready at the starting blocks, owning the starting blocks, I should say. Heat number 2, the deciding heat, area Tallahassee. Aspen Rallies takes block number 1. Gray Yates at block number 2 for Highlander Aquatics. Block number 3 is Dalton von Herzenberg, area Tallahassee. Quentin Busk at block number 4. Sporting Jacks, Matthew Shee at block number 5. G. Lusk at block number 6 for Hydro. Episcopal Amberjack, Sean Bridges at block number 7. Block number 8, Jaeger, Natalia Bowl School. And block number 9, Hydro Swim Club, Will Allender. And that was the referee signal, 50 yards to go for our point man. And Hydro Swim, Richie Canister, stopping the clock, 4:53.13. Gentlemen, the deciding heat, Heat 2. And the next event, gonna be time finals. We've also got a swim off to do. It's gonna be the gentlemen 11 and 1250 breast swim off. And William Lin is gonna be in lane number 4. Ethan Zhang in lane 5. And right after our swim off, we have 10 and under ladies, one heat of the 500 freestyle championship final. Rylan Taylor is going to be in lane number 3 for Swim Rise Aquatics. Lane number 4, area Tallahassee's Rylan Smith. At block number 5, Volusia Swim Club, Adriana Logan. At block number 6, it's going to be Swim Rise, Dara Chen. Block number 7 belongs to Sporting Jacks, Emily Lismanis. And block number 8, area Tallahassee's Presley Peters. And the halfway point in the water right now, the 250-yard mark at this turn. And that's the 400-yard marker there. 100 yards to go for our lead swimmer. And there's the referee's signal, that bell of enthusiasm. Matthew Shee getting the signal. And Matthew Shee stops the clock, 4:43.73. And another spectacular swim. It is swim-off time. The 50 breaststroke. William Lin in lane number 4. Ethan Zhang in lane 5. Gentlemen, 50 breaststroke. And up next, the 10 and under ladies 500 freestyle. Rylan Taylor, block 3. Rylan Smith, block 4. Adriana Logan at block number 5. Dara Chen at block 6. Emily Lismanis at block number 7. And Presley Peters at block number 8. And who hits the wall first? It's lane number 4, William Lin. And the one and only heat, the championship final, 500 freestyle, 10 and under ladies. And right now, turning at the halfway point, and getting ready at the starting blocks, taking ownership, gentlemen 10 and under for the 500 freestyle. Again, another championship final heat, one and only Canna Oyer taking block number 3 for Sporting Jacks. At block number 4, it's Area Tallahassee, PJ Gilletko. Block number 5, Highlander Aquatics, Eli Savitsky. Block number 6, the Gator Swim Club, Taha Awad. At block number 7, Bobby Richards of the Bowl School. And block number 8, Patriot Aquatics, DJ Shower. And the 400-yard marker at that turn. And there it is. The bell of enthusiasm, 50 yards to go for our lead swimmer right now, Adriana Logan of Volusia. And it's going to be as you see it coming into the wall. Stopping that clock first, 5:49.04 in lane number 5. Adriana Logan, our second tag in lane number 4. It looks like it is 5:55.63. Being posted by Ryland Smith, and the third fastest time, 5:59.92 in lane number 6, Dara Chen of Swimrise. Gentlemen, 10 and under championship finalists for the 500 freestyle. And again, to recap, the 11 and 12s are going to swim the 500 tonight as a time final event, along with the 13 and 14. According to the results of the 13 and 14, they were swimming for positioning this morning. And there we go, the halfway point. Oh, this is interesting, nose to nose. These two guys aren't letting off. Eli Savitsky of Highlander Gator Swim Club Tahoe Wad been swimming nose to nose with each other throughout the race. I don't know whether it's sympathy, empathy, or just plain spit that they aren't going to give it up. And there's the referee's bell, 50 yards to go. And after all that time, who's got the spit left over to finish it? And boom, boom at the wall, 5:42.77, taking the tag first in lane number 6, Tahoe Wad of the Gator Swim Club, 5:43.02 in lane number 5 by Eli Savitsky of Highlander Aquatics, and that third tag in by Bowles School, 5:59.63 being posted by Bobby Richards. That fourth tag in lane number 4, PJ Galetko of area Tallahassee. And into the wall in lane number 8, 6:27.43, DJ Shower. Bunch of time curved off of that. And in lane number 3, finishing out the morning session, Kenna Oyer of Sporting Jacks, posting in at 6:35.76. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, we'll see you tonight for finals 11 and 12, 13 and 14 age group category.